Hey guys, it's me Gemstone from tarotforhealing.com. Hope you guys are doing really well. This is your weekly reading. This is for next week, and this reading is for Pisces. So let's see what shows up for you guys for next week. You have the Hanged Man with the Eight of Swords with the Three of Wands. Okay. What I see with your cards, Pisces, is the Hangman showing up is saying that I feel like you guys are waiting on something. You want a response for something you haven't heard back yet, or you don't know, or you're waiting for a decision to be made about something, but it's like everything is in limbo. You don't know how things are going to go. Nothing has been confirmed, and it might be an annoying period, like maybe you're done with waiting, but you just sort of have no choice because that's just the circumstances. um I feel kind of like the situation is kind of out of your control at this point, but all you can do is basically do your part of whatever it is, and you have to just wait for a response to be heard back. It also could be that this is a time for you to kind of reflect and to kind of you might have a change of perspective about something or a different outlook on something, um, or you might be enlightened about something. Like you may discover something you didn't realize before, learn something you didn't know before, hear something you didn't know before. The Eight of Swords is telling me that you have some worries and fears over something that's either delayed or something that you're now discovering. I think that you kind of feel like you're stuck in one place with no progression, and it scares you because of the circumstances. I feel like where you're kind of stuck right now isn't where you want to be, and you're wanting things to change. You wanting things to be different, but it feels like things aren't really changing. They're not really different. It also could be a case of maybe you have to explore options that you have at this time. Maybe there are a number of options around you concerning some kind of decision you need to make, and you just don't know what decision to choose. And so this might be a time where you have to kind of take the time out to make the right choice. You also might be even afraid of making the wrong choice in this situation, which is kind of delay, where you could be delaying actually making a final decision. In the end, though, with the Three of Wands, it's saying that things will turn out in your favor, things will be okay. So if like in the beginning of the week things are kind of a feeling like, oh, it's delayed, you're waiting around, there's no progression, by the end of the week things are going to feel like they're moving again, and you are going to feel just like this person is like on top of the world. I feel like you're almost going to be like feeling like that, but you're also going to be breathing a sigh of relief because you're going to feel free from sort of this stagnant energy that feels like it's been surrounding you. um and so I feel like it's good news is likely going to be coming to you. Whatever news this is, again, it's going to free you, it's going to stop you from feeling stuck or trapped or stifled. And it's like now you can see, um the forest through the trees, uh which will be really good for you, because I feel like you just really needed that clarity. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And I also feel like, yeah, so these cards could apply for a work situation where you feel that way. I don't really feel like this message is about a relationship. I feel like this is a work situation or something that you've been just waiting to hear back from. But either way, it's gonna turn out good. It's like the outcome that you desired is the outcome you're gonna receive. And I still feel like this is not saying that this is going to be the complete end of that situation, but it's just showing that things are going to be getting progressively better, and that it's like now you're thinking, you can see, okay, what the next step is going to be, or you can at least focus on the new phase of things. um the card that is underneath is the Empress. Interesting, the Emperor's been showing up quite a few times, and I feel like with this card it's kind of showing that things maybe you have to take more control over things or your circumstances, or maybe it's a case of you just having to deal with somebody else that is also a part of this decision making process that you're currently now waiting on. So the Emperor could also be indicating that maybe, maybe all of this delays and everything is kind of happening for a reason. But I feel like somebody else is at the center of why these things are happening. But it's sort of saying that maybe you're going to feel by the end of the week like you've gained more control over your circumstances, where you didn't feel like you had that control before. So, yeah, that's what I see for you this week. So, peace and many blessings to you. I'll see you. Bye.